So, I don't know about you, but I heard, hold up, wait a minute, you are recovering from cancer surgery in that last video? Yes, friends, I am. So, in early August, I was diagnosed with 2 types of breast cancer. And let me tell you a little bit about the story and why I'm not rattled. There's some things that scare me a little, I'm not gonna lie, like, chemotherapy, the possibility of chemotherapy, the possibility of radiation. But let me tell you how this diagnosis came to be. I'm not old enough for mammograms yet. I won't turn 40 until December. And you have that whole year to get your first mammogram. So I would have done it when it was convenient for me in the spring, because the hustle and bustle of Christmas. And then there's January and there's tax season, and then you got to get past that, because even though I'm a bookkeeper and I don't do any taxes, there's always busyness during that time, for me even. So it would have been a while. So I'm always keeping up on my self exams, and I found a lump. And it was 2 weeks before I had to go into the OBGYN. And I was like, I'll just bring it up then. Because, sometimes you find lumps and then they go back away. And then it's nothing to worry about. It was just some fatty deposits or maybe a cyst, because I've had cysts. And they go back away. So 2 weeks later, I get to my OBGYN. And the lump is still there, and she feels it, and she goes, yes, this is something to be concerned about. It's on my left side. So she said, you know what, you're not, you're due for a mammogram in December. We would write you a slip for you to go next year sometime before your 41st, I can't talk, birthday. And she was like, we're going to send you early. Check out this lump. It's probably nothing. And you know what, my friends? It was nothing. We got there. I said, they were like, well, usually you wait 2 weeks. And like I did. I waited a couple weeks. It was still there. But the day, it was there checked a couple times between then and the mammogram. Then that appointment and the mammogram. And it was there. And the day I got there, I was like, it's not there no more. But we did the test anyway. The lump was gone. It was nothing. It was accidental. That's the key. Because there was no accident about it, my friends. It was accidental that lump was there, and I got to go to that mammogram, and then I got an ultrasound, and guess what they found? They found cancer. We didn't know it was cancer at time, but they saw some spots, and then some calcification spots. And they said, there's something here, and we're going to send you for a biopsy. And we went in for the biopsy, and the lady goes, so they found this on accident. I says, no, they didn't find this on accident. Yes, you guys think it was an accident that I'm here today, before the age of when I'm supposed to get mammograms, but I do not. I do not think it was an accident. I know that Jesus was there watching out for me, number one, for me. And I've told every doctor that if you don't believe in God, I've seen him work in my life. I've seen what he can do. And I've seen the works through the things that I've went through. I haven't said exactly that, but I've said, you know what? This isn't an accident. This is Jesus. And he's looking out for me. So, they did the biopsy. They came back in August, and they told me what kind of cancer it was. But you know what? I wasn't worried. Are there some things that I'm Not happy about? Sure. But I know that God's got my back. So, there's going to be some discomfort. Yes, absolutely 100%. Is there going to be a lot of pain? Yes, absolutely 100%. So, I knew going into surgery, we're just going to take care of this. We're going to get this done and we're going to fight. We're going to go into surgery. So, that's what we did. And we came out of surgery and they were like, okay, there was cancer in your lymph nodes. So now we're going to call you and make an appointment with a radiation oncologist. And the doctor said, you know what, you probably are. I'm like, what does that mean? And by the way, I'm doing pretty good for having a major surgery. It's not that bad. It's not as bad as y'all think. So just wanted you to know that I'm doing pretty good. But anyway, the doctor, I asked the doctor, what did that mean? What does that mean? And she goes, my doctors are wonderful. They're amazing. The hospital's been amazing. St. Joe's healthcare system, it's amazing. And she goes, that you're gonna get some options. They're gonna go over radiation. They're gonna go over chemo. There's and or. I says, does that mean and or? Does that mean both? And she's like, they're probably gonna recommend both. And I told her, you know what? If they recommend both, that's what we're doing, because we're going big, and we're gonna go big or we're gonna go home. We're gonna do what we need to fight it, because Jesus is with me, by my side. Out. See you later.